Yeah, and maybe that's why I'm always like, good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chit in Bagwell. You can call me Nenya. My channel, I changed it because I was like, you know what, I think this will be better, and I feel like if this blows up or my YouTube channel turns into something, I think the name's catchier. Because I go by Nenya, Chit Nenya, and then Nenya is the second part of my name, so I was like, Nenya's business. You see what I did there? Yeah. But welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple months since I posted my last video. Life has been crazy. This is being recorded on my phone, which actually I'm not too mad at because the lighting is not bad. Because my camera, I gotta get my life together because my camera is supposed to be on this tripod to where I can angle it, because the way my bathroom is set up is my counter is very low, like my bathroom. So basically it's not panning, it's not working. Like the camera, and I'm like, I didn't want to crouch down. So I'm like, you know, on my phone, I was like, the lighting, I could get down with it. But so much, and y'all are plopped up on my vlog camera, so I'm like, you know what, I'm kind of digging this. A lot of changes have been happening. I got braids about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they're not bad. In a few weeks I'm gonna take them out because I take my senior pictures in November, so I need to take my braids on. I want to do like, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. I think I'm gonna vlog then, y'all. I've been missing vlogging so bad, and I'm gonna be doing my skincare. Now we'll see how far I go because I yap. But right now I have this so I can wash my face. So much has been happening, and weekly videos will be happening, talking videos. I don't even know where to start. That's how much life has been lifing. So much has been happening. So where should I start? I don't know where to start. Okay, let's just go to what's been happening first, and then how I'm feeling and my thoughts. I think that sounds good. It's currently early in the morning as well. I have a lot to do today, but I'm like, you know what, we need to pick this up. So first things first, I finished last year undergrad, and then I was studying grad school, prepping for grad school, just a bunch of stuff. So I work as a paraeducator, so I started working as a paraeducator too, and it is a way different experience. I'm like, wow, like, and I work with kids that experience autism, and it's just very different, and I'm always like excited for new experiences. I think for me, what I thought, like at first I thought I was gonna be like a teacher's aide just for the time being. So it was just a very different experience, and I'm like, oh wow, like time flies, the days go by fast, and I'm like, you know what, this experience will teach me a lot, and that is something that I get down with, is learning a lot of stuff. So that's currently where I'm working at now, and then, or what I'm doing now, and then I'm prepping for grad school, bunch of stuff, applications, y'all, the app fees go crazy. My vein wanna pop out so bad. The app fees go crazy. Teaching abroad, that is another experience that I would like to have in the near future, is teaching abroad. Just anywhere, like during the summers. Like I dream and envision like so many things for my life, and they will come to pass. And I'm always like, I have to do them in all in one succession. It's like, girl, relax. It's fine. And something that I get over, that's why I wasn't vlogging here. I'm like, you know what, there's nothing to vlog what I'm doing here. All I do is work, gym, and study. Oh, and that's another thing. I go to the gym every day, right? Because I have fitness goals. The point is, by next year, I won't be, not that I look bad or anything, but I'll just look completely different. My voice will be the same, but I just have a lot of fitness goals for like my body, health, mainly health wise, just goals that I have, and toneness of body. So I have been doing gymming daily. So the fitness planner, there was, not the fitness planner, not the fitness person, the fitness trainer, I can't speak. She made me a fitness plan, and the good news is that where I live down the street from Planet Fitness, which is great. So I'm like, wow, it was supposed to open up next year from what I had heard. So I'm like, since it didn't, I was like, oh, I'm here, like I can walk to Planet Fitness, and I truly enjoy walking. So it's like, what, 0.7, under a mile away, 0.7 miles away. It's very close. So I go there daily, and I have a consistent plan. Like, I'm not playing games. I just did a new Stairmaster goal, 31 minutes yesterday, and I'm not doing my skincare. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like I said, my skin is very sensitive if you watch previous vlogs, so I'm very careful about what I put into my skin. And I gym daily, so yesterday was cardio, and I did 31 minutes on the Stairmaster. And I didn't tell y'all prior, but the Stairmaster and me used to be enemies. Like, I hated the Stairmaster badly. I could only, like, at first, like 5-7 minutes without, and then taking a break. Like, I can't go longer. The veins start popping. I start getting irritated. And then my next goal was 15 minutes. Just do 15 minutes consistently. And I would start at level 4. And then I would go up to like level 6. So I would do level 4, 5 minutes, level 5, 5 minutes, level 6, 5 minutes. And then I started doing that consistently. And then I think I went to like 25 and I was like, Lord Jesus. Like, I was like, no, like, this is just a lot. And then I would move the levels back and down. Like, so if I was more tired, I'd move it down to level 4. Because I'm like, I can't be at level 8. This song, I'm getting tired. And my feet are getting weaker. So then after I did 30 minutes a few days ago, 30 minutes and 40 seconds, level 4, level 5, level 6, each 5 minutes, 2 sets. And I was like, wait a minute, like, we're actually like going at 30 minutes. Like, we're actually, it's just there. And it's one of those things you just have to push through. And then today, I mean yesterday, because it was All Hallows Eve, 31 minutes on the 31st. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Yeah. Level 4, I went all the way to level 8. I was like, clock it. The vein was popping out. It was ready to go bye-bye. But yeah. So that was nice. So I was like, okay, like, that's what my goal will be maybe for the next week or 2. And maybe I'll see if I could do 45 minutes. Because I do 30 minutes of cardio and then I do 30 minutes of abs, different workouts like that, basically. But sometimes it takes me over an hour, right? Okay, I'm gonna wash my face. I've been doing this way too long. Hold on. Clearly, I did not think washing my face through. I forgot that I had braids. So my hair, the braids were getting wet and the sink is all wet, but that's okay because it's only me in the bathroom. But I feel like my skin like glows. Like, do y'all feel that, like, when you wash your skin, like my eyes pop out more and like, I don't know, I just feel like different after washing my face. Like, skincare is like my favorite thing to do. That is one thing that I'm always consistent and diligent about. But what I do after is, y'all see them multiple times. I think I have skincare videos, but I talk the most during skincare. Like, I'm always doing something or listening to a video. But where was I? I don't even remember where I was, what I was finishing or what I was saying. I can't think about what I was saying. Hold on. Oh, I remember now, because I was like, what was I talking about? But yeah, so with the 31 minutes of Stairmaster, so I'll just continue to increase my goal. We'll see. We'll see. But that's what I'm working on now, and just hopefully seeing fitness changes and whatnot. And even just with dieting, things to eat, like healthy foods and whatnot. So that's what's been going on. I enjoy that. Now, my dilemma is I go to work at 8 a.m. So I start 8. I wake up like 5:30 in the morning. And I've been doing that just for years, since like even UCR days. But 5:30 in the morning is dark. And I live very close, and that's my dilemma. I'm like, I could walk there, but like, what if someone comes and snatches me? Or something happens, like, just, you know what I mean? Just something happens. And then I'm gonna go in with my daily my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I've been talking about this for years, or not years, well, for a long time. Very, very nice. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait till it gets light out, and light comes out at like 6:41. Cause I was like, maybe I can even bike there, like, why not? Cause I like walking places, that's the thing. Like, I like to walk. My pogo stick legs, they go far. Cause people are in a rush when they drive. Like, every time people drive, not every time, but most people are in a rush. That's why I let cars go when I walk. Like, I am not in a rush. I like leisurely walking there, taking my time. And that's why, like, wherever I go to school, I would like it to be a walkable city, because I like to walk and like look at the places, look at the scenery. Like, you need to be outside. Like, as humans, you need to be outside multiple times a day, get that sunlight. So I'm like, neither here nor there. 5:30 is like early, it's still dark. I'm like, dang it. Because I want my routine to be gym, work, study, because that's what I do. Daily, that's my daily routine. That's just what it is for now. So I'm like, man, I hear daylight savings is coming up, so I'm like, I'm hoping that 5:30 in the morning it's light outside so I can go to the gym morning, take my time, come home, shower, and get ready for work. And that's the thing too that can suck, because I'm like, dang, like I go to the gym, after then I study. So it's just, everything is such a tight day. And that's why I didn't vlog, because I was like, well, what am I gonna show you guys? It's the same thing, there's nothing to show you. So I'm like, you know what, I can just talk to you and share how my week is going. Like I can just do that. There's no excuse to share it. Just share the journey, so when like you keep progressing and whatever pivots you have, I can keep y'all posted. And I'm like, you know what, that's what I'll be doing, because one thing I know how to do is yap. If my memory card was an hour and a half, I'd fill it up right now. Boom, get another memory card, because that's just me. I talk. Sometimes I need it, which I have learned, but like I just yap. I talk. So that's the crazy thing. So that's what's been happening then. So like gymming, and I've been just very consistent. The gym opened August, so I was like, this is perfect. So before I go to school, I'm like, yeah. So, and then working, like I said, that is just a very different experience. And I'm like, you know what, I know I'll use this. All these experiences from what I've learned from being, when did I start working? My first job I got at 19, being a peer educator at UCR. Like I've had a lot of jobs that had to deal with the education sector. So I'm like, all these experiences will be used for future day life. So don't ever feel like down. And I think what I was experiencing the last few months was comparison, being like, oh my gondola, like this is just, nothing, feel like nothing is panning. And undergrad, I was go. Like I had no time to rest. Like, girl, if you were resting, like something's going on. Like I knew to take care of myself timing wise, but I just didn't, it was just go. So being in a still period was uncomfortable. And I think I had said it in a couple months back in a different video, like the transition was uncomfortable because I just wasn't used to it. And I'm like, maybe God is telling you this is your waiting season. You need to sit and just rest. And rest in the context, be prepared for more. Like you are capable, there is more coming. Right now, this is the time just to rest. So you have consistency, like I said, which currently right now is work, gym, study. But hopefully with daylight savings, which is tomorrow, it'll be gym, work, study. And that is just what you'll be doing until your next season in life. And not comparing your age, like comparing your age. And that's something that I can do. And I'm like, man, I could have been this, but what's done is done, right? So you need to move forward. You need to experience the uncomfortable feelings, because when it rains, girl, like it's a flood. It rains, it's a flood. And you need to wait, so when the rainbow comes, you can see the sun, you can see the rainbow, you can experience it, and you can see it like it was meant for a reason. And I know it'll be meant for a reason. I just sometimes have a hard time telling that to myself, because I'm like, dang, I'm such a go-getter and so focused. So when things get out the way, like off my path, I'm like, dang it, this sucks. Like, this sucks. But I'm like, I've been looking up. I'm looking up. I'm like, Lord, I know you got it for me. I just know you do. I just need to see it through. And I'm much more, like, even the schools I'm picking, like last year, don't even talk. Oh, right now I'm putting Vaseline. I should have put this on a few minutes ago, but talk. Even, what was I saying? Oh, even the schools last year, I just didn't have, like, I look at last year, I'm like, girl, you just didn't have a clear sense of direction. Like, you knew what you wanted to do, but it's like the execution. It was just everywhere. And I'm like, it just was everywhere, basically, to say the least. And I'm like, you need to be very diligent about the areas that you want to live. And I'm like, I know what areas I want to live in. I'm not going to share them now, but just know it aligns with my personality and the goals that I have and the desires I have for myself. So it's just very, very interesting to see, like very interesting. And then, oh, right now I'm gonna put my coconut oil in my hair. This takes a while. Like I make sure I get through, everything. So I was at the beauty supply store. I've also went to, when I got my hair for the braids, I went to this new beauty supply store. I cannot remember the name, but they had so much stuff. I even tried lip liner for the first time. Girl, I don't wear makeup, and it's not a bad thing, but I never done lip liner. Girl, I should insert a photo of what my braids look like. I ate down bad, like so bad. And the areas I want to live in, and I'm just so excited because they will be happening within the next year. Like, obviously you can only go to one school, right? But like the areas, I'm just so excited just to be out there, because the one thing about me is I will pick up and move. Like, I don't care. Like at 18, I couldn't wait to go to college. Like I was like, oh, I'm excited, just not in my hometown. Like that was one of the requirements. I didn't care where, it just could not be my hometown, because I knew like how pivotal that would be. Like 18 to 22, very, 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 very pivotal years for yourself. So I knew like it needs to be a way. Like it needed to be a way for me to grow and be independent. And it was right, like Riverside UCR changed my life. Like so many good things. And I look back so fondly at those memories and just didn't live with regret and just took risks, met such a beautiful community of people, worked jobs that were challenging but also changed my life and just provided a lot of growth, which is what you want. Like that's what I would recommend to any young person that's in high school. To, if you have the means and the resources to, well, even some people don't even have the means and they do it. I didn't necessarily, I would say, have the means even then to go and do it. I just was like, I'm gonna do to make it happen. Like I don't care. Like I knew like how pivotal that time was for growth and career opportunity, prospects, etc. like that. And it, like I said, it worked out. Like I don't know if I ever shared this with you, but I never at 20, like it was never on my vision board to own an apartment at 20. Or not own, rent an apartment at 20. I didn't think that was possible till I was more established in my career. So 25, 26. Because that's when I thought I would be the most financially stable and on my own. And one thing about God gonna do it. He gonna do it. I don't know how it happened. Obviously I applied, but I never had a backup plan. The insanity of it all. I never had a backup plan. So if I didn't get the RA job, like I probably would have found housing, but it might have not been the best situation. I would have found housing, but like I said, it might not have been the best situation just in general. And like I said, the nice thing about where I lived was I could walk. It was a walk, but like I said, with my pogo stick legs, I like to walk. Like that's good for me. So things just, and it's so crazy because I would tell myself I was so fearless, and I still am. But like I said, when me being in this waiting season, it's so uncomfortable and it's so just different. So to me, it feels so like, man, like, am I regressing? Like, I just want to make sure that I'm always moving forward and not being stagnant. And for me, it's, what I would tell anybody is to take risks. And I tell my friends, like I FaceTime a lot of my friends because my friends all over the map. Like, I don't have anyone in my hometown. Maybe, oh, besides one person that's like still in town. Like everybody, we're all trying to get the out of here. So it's just very, very crazy to see like what life has become and like what life can just really do. Girl, I got a lot of brains. That's all I know. And I'm just so grateful for it. And I was talking with my friend about this, even with relationships, like people that you come across. I have always been, or people would characterize me as an old soul. And as I've gotten older, I think I can understand that. And maybe it's dealing with loss at a young age. Like I've always, I don't know, just admired older people, and I've always wanted to just know more. Like I'm naturally, I think, a curious person. I ask a lot of questions. That's one thing we need to do, is ask questions, because you'll learn a lot more about things and you'll know why things happen the way they do. And sometimes we don't want to ask questions. We take it as what it is, and that can be a damage to us, or that can happen at fault to us. And that's something that I've done, is just always ask questions and always learned about people, and always, no matter who they were, just learned, you know, why do you think the way you do? Why did you pick the career that you did? Is this the life that you wanted to live? Like, what was your childhood like? Which to me, I'm like, girl, those are deep introspective questions, but people be talking, they talk. And something, ooh, I have to go on this side. Something that I admired about like older people is just their life experiences. They're the funniest people. They don't care. And the people, they like talking to younger people, just people just don't give them the time of day. And their life experiences, like even at the Newman Center, I went to the Newman Center when I was at UCR, and there was this older couple that I would always talk to after mass and coffee and donuts, and I would ask them questions. Like I found their love story, well, I didn't mean to put in quotation, but their love story, marriage, beautiful. Like I just enjoyed sitting with them and talking with them. Now people on the outside might look like, what is that 21-year-old doing talking to people that are older, that can probably be their grandparents? But they were like the kindest people. They gave a lot of good advice, and like I said, I asked them a lot of questions because, oh, and also what I'll do is I'll put some on my hand if I feel like I missed a spot, and just glide it through, because I can see the lining. So that is something that I like enjoy doing, is just asking questions, and just always be curious, like, about things. Always ask questions and be determined to get the answer, and never be afraid of like rejection. Like, just go for it, just go. Some of my best moves, life decisions, were just going. Like I said, with UCR, I didn't know anything about UCR. I was like, all I knew was in Riverside, and my family used to live there before I was born. That's it. I never cared. Like, being carefree will get you far too. Like, I never cared. I mean, I cared in the sense that obviously you're going to undergrad. You want to make sure that your degree that you're getting is not just useful, but if you have to pursue further education, at least it aligns with it. But I never cared. I was like, I'm going to go and we'll see. And like I said, beautiful things happen there. But then also too, it's just asking for help, and like I said, asking older people. Like, you learn a lot from wisdom and from people, and that's what'll help you make decisions for your future life, is trying new things. Don't stay stagnant, and never be afraid to just move and just go do things, and to meet new people, period. One thing about me is, now one thing I will say is I've learned that I don't need to know everybody. So one thing about me and like people, I would say is your intuition is usually never wrong. Most of the time it isn't. And something that has screwed me over, that could screw me over, was I could be a little too trusting. Like, I think everybody means well and does well. Everybody has a gift to offer. And some people, don't want the best. We don't have the best intentions. So I know people don't like energy, but energy, like, you can feel things, right? And when you feel it, don't ignore it. Like, don't ignore it. And I'm very good at that now. Like, I'm like, nope, no nonsense. Nope, waste my time. Nope. No. Is it? No, okay. No. I'm very, very like good at that. No nonsense. And maybe then I would just be like, oh no, or this, and it would always screw me over every single time. Every time. And that's why I'm like, Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I cannot find my edge control brush that I use as my eyebrow brush, so I'm gonna use this comb, which is really weird, but I don't care. Well, it does the job though, you see? It does the job. If it gets the job done, it's not a rule. So that is something that I would also say. And just in this life, like, this season is just gratitude. Like, I'm just grateful that I have the ability to save money for future goals and careers that I have. Like, just the dreams that I have, like, I'm just grateful that I get to do that, and that it's a new experience. Like, I'm gonna learn a lot from it. Even if it's not initially, like, no matter what, even if it's not initially what I want to do for this time being, I know God is using it for something. And for that, I'm grateful for. And with every opportunity experience, use it, because it'll only lead you to greater and whatnot. So I actually think this camera quality is pretty good, actually. Now I'm gonna obviously do it on my vlog camera, not vlog, but like my sit down camera, which I need a sit down camera too. That's another one. I'm also thinking too, a mini one would be nice, but I'm like, if my routine is the same thing, there's nothing to vlog outside. Now I can't wait to vlog I cannot wait to vlog when I leave girls. We gonna be on and whatnot. And something that I've noticed, see, that's my problem, is I just keep rambling. Something else that I've noticed too as I've gotten older is just like your thought pattern. Like, what I am at 18 versus 23 is night and day. It is so different, just so different. And I'm like, oh my gondola, like, just in the best way possible. A sense of like internal peace, which is what you want. You can't buy peace. That's another thing, is always protect that peace. You cannot buy it. No matter what people say, like, you cannot buy it. Once you have that, you're gold. Like, that internal peace that God gives you, that no matter what chaos is happening, inside here, you're good. Like, you are good, more than good. Like, nothing can shake you. And this eyebrow is being stubborn. Like, I'm very particular. It's being very stubborn. So that's another thing too, is just that peace about it. Like, nothing can shake me. Like, I'm gonna be okay. Even amongst the economy, inflation, there's so many things going on in the political realm, the financial realm, the chaos in the world, so much suffering. And I hope that people know that with God, you pray and you don't worry about it. And I know that sounds so like, well, I'm worried about, and not to, but that internal peace, that prayer, You pray to God and watch how things move. A prayer that I like to say, or not a prayer that I like to say, but a prayer that I do often, well, daily, but I've missed days before, is the rosary. The rosary is a very powerful prayer. A prayer dedicated to Mother Mary, Jesus's mother, and it's a meditative prayer, meditating on the life of Jesus and Mary. Beautiful, beautiful prayer, very powerful prayer. There's a very much a peace about it when I pray the rosary, and that is something that I want people to experience. It's prayer, period, with God. And I know that everyone has different religious beliefs, different beliefs in general, but that is something that with prayer, things become possible and things become more manageable. There have been a lot of things in my life that I'm like, Lord Jesus, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. And with prayer, I just look at things with such a joy and just such a light. And maybe that's why I'm always in such a good mood. Like, I'm trying to think, I've never been in a bad mood, or let me not say I've never, but it's very rare that I'm in a bad mood, because I think my natural disposition is joy. I choose it a lot. And when you have that, nothing can be taken away. Things can happen, things can shake, friendships can break, relationships can break, and you'll feel the sadness, but you know that better days are coming, because better days are always coming. They just always are. And I just want people to know that, and to know that, to be intentional with your light, because everybody has it. Everybody has a light, but you have to be intentional with how you spread the light, and to just be intentional with the dreams that you have and the goals that you have, and never be afraid to take risks. So that's how you grow in life, and to always trust God with what you have, and things will just remain better. And I know, like I said, religion can be, not religion is controversial, but people can get touchy about religion, but I talk about it because that's something that I believe in, and that's just who I am. So I'm not gonna ever apologize for it. So that's something else that I've been learning. What else has been happening with me? I don't know what else has been happening with me. I might get a double piercing. I think that's exciting. I have one and I wear these gold hoops. I might get another one. I think it'll be cute. I'll see. I like the one, but I think I want a second one. Simple. What else has been happening with me? Just grinding. A lot of apps. That's a lot of money. And I'm like, which I can get at. I'm gonna try and get at a few waivers, because I'm like, And yeah, I think that's it. That's all the updates. Tell me if you like this. We could do it like homegirl on FaceTime vibes. Like, I don't mind doing homegirl on FaceTime vibes. Homegirl on FaceTime vibes. We can do it. Just let me know. But I think I said enough. I think I said like 20, 30 minutes worth of stuff. So I think I have yapped out enough. I have things to do. I'm gonna be heading to the library in like an hour or two. So things to do. You know, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Like I said, take it easy, not too easy though. And always trust the decisions that you make. Say a prayer. Always know things will get better, and to not worry and not compare yourself to anybody. I need to do these things too, but I figured I'd share with y'all. So thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.